Hey guys, I have here a Hamm compact roller 13 or 3011. So this have a problem. So it have a problem. Now it's fixed. Uh, the the vibration didn't work. So it was pretty hard to figure out because it was an intermediate problem. When it was very cold outside, it was working, but as soon as the hydro motor was getting hotter, the problem occurred. So the problem was about the vibration. In the beginning it starts to vibrate, and after that it's stopping, and on the display it's shown on this big mess here in the frequency. It was showing beside the numbers, it was showing an E from, I believe, from error. Let me put the ignition. So here it was showing an E, and the vibration was going down to 0. So how this work? When you start the compactor and you select the vibration, small or big, here you can choose the amplitude of the vibration, or how hard to vibrate. So my problem was, as I told you, this wasn't working. So inside here, in this is the hydro motor that it's doing the vibration, and this is an option. It's also driving the hub. So not only all the models have let's say 4x4 or 3x2. So this is a Hamm, as I told you. It's 3011D from 1996. It has around I think 406,000 hours, and it's very good. But this was the problem. So this is the problem. This was the problem. This is an induction sensor. So what this does, here on inside of this hydro motor, we have this wheel that is spinning, and this teeth is spinning the axle that it's doing the vibration. So this is the sensor that I changed. This is reading how fast this hydro motor is spinning. So when this is broken, so this is the old one. When it was cold, it was working. When it was hot, it doesn't work. So it was a pain in the ass. I don't have any special tool to figure it out. I'm not an electrician or a mechanic. I'm, let's say, a hobbyist, DIY guy, something like that. So this is the, let's say, command, or I don't think command. This is where the wires from the, let's say, computer inside the cabin and this sensor work. So when you put the ignition, the green one, it's turning on, and when this sensor is working, or it's reading this on the flywheel, the, let's say, flywheel, not a flywheel, this red one will be on. So if you encounter this problem, so when the problem is simple. When you start the ignition, start the motor, and you start to working, it's at the beginning is working for, let's say, maybe 1 minute, or depending of the sensor or the problem. Mine, when it was hot, it starts moving, and after that it's cutting the vibration. So I changed this one. It was around 60 euros here in Romania. We are in Romania. I will show you the with what I changed. This is the code. It's from IPF Electronic. It's a German company. So this is the code. One moment, please. This is the code. This is telling us the description. It's an inductive sensor with a PNP and normal open. This is the detection area, or how fast, how I don't know how fast, how the width of the detection. This is 1.5 millimeters from the from the spinning thing. If you have a bigger one, it will be much better. But if you want with this is in M8, so it's like a screw. It's like a screw M8. But if you want with a bigger detection an M8, it would be much expensive. Basically, M12 it's better, but you can put it there. Only on M8 you can put there inside the housing. So as I told you, it's the voltage that is working is from 10 volts to 30 volts because I was working only with this multimeter to find everything, and this is the tools I have used. So no fancy things, because it have on the dash it have a special, let's say special because it's very old, but it have something to, I don't know, maybe the Hamm guys have it to see what's the problem. I was chasing my tail because sometimes it's working, sometimes it doesn't work. So it was, I take the dash apart, I clean all the contacts to be sure to be everything perfect, but everything was fine. So baby steps, I come here and figure out that this is the problem, and now it's fixed. The wiring is very simple. This now is not finished. Let's begin with this. I'm only testing it, and that's why I made this connection, because he will go inside here, and this will be here, fixed here, and the sensor will go to there. So no, this is not the finished job, but now it's working. That's the main thing. So guys, if you have this hammer roller, maybe this is for others, for us also, but as I told you, I'm not a mechanic or electrician, and this is my first job. So if you encounter this problem, maybe this will help you, or if you have a question. I'm from Romania, or I speak English, but as you see, or as you heard, not so great. But if you have any question, please write it, and I will be more than happy to explain what I figure out. So thanks, and have a good day.